Welcome to Dude Date. It's been a while. All the dudes are here, and even a not dude. It's an all-inclusive dude date, and we just saw Wonder Woman. Just so everybody's clear, we are going to... You okay?
I'm okay.
You all right? Mm-hmm. You want to do it again?
No.
We are going to spoil the hell out of this movie and talk about all its secrets. So... Spoiler. Please, if you haven't seen the movie, this might not be the best This might not be the best introduction for you.
I see.
Good. Colby's all set. He's ready to go. First off, let's talk about every single time I have read a review of this movie, it says, it's a great movie! Asterisk for a DC franchise film. What do you guys think? Was it a good movie, or was it just good because DC finally didn't shit the bed, theoretically?
I think it was a good superhero movie, I'll say that. As far as it working on its own, I would say it's a little too long, and it doesn't end well, in my mind. I think the last half hour is kind of disjointed.
Colbs?
And, yeah.
I would agree it kind of fell apart a little bit in the end, but it was definitely a gangbuster DC movie. Probably the best DC movie.
Well,
But,
we know.
I mean, it's hard, not hard, I guess, to top what's happened.
I made the second best DC movie out of like Legos and unfranchised superheroes that I made up in my backyard with my cat.
Aquadale.
Aquadale. It's a banger. Special effects are bad, but the heart is there. Kat, what did you think as a lady? Did it make you feel like a strong woman?
I don't want that question.
That's fine. Did you think it was a good movie?
Yeah, it was entertaining.
Did it make you feel strong like a lady?
No, I was like sitting in a cushy theater seat. I didn't feel
That makes you feel weak?
It does.
A nice chair
like
might...
a chub. I was eating so much food. I didn't. I felt like a slob.
I felt...
That woman was pregnant.
that is weird.
Like, that's incredible. And I was sitting there like sweating in my seat.
Well,
eating a
how
lot
pregnant
of
though? Like a
popcorn.
month?
I don't care.
No,
If
she
you're
was pregnant
fucking
enough that they edited it out and did a lot of close-ups in the battle scenes and had to do a lot of reshoots. I saw an interview with Gal Gadot on Jimmy Fallon. She was like pretty pregnant.
A goddess. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, she is smoking
Pulls off
hot.
the goddess.
She is very
Pulls off
good
the
Wonder
goddess
Woman.
part.
I thought that aspect was really good. Gal Gadot was really good. I thought the parallels to the first Captain America movie, which they must be going for that.
The naivete of the goddess in a brand new environment.
Right? And then also just
that was
the,
hilarious,
Has
though.
a similar look, too.
The general setting.
Yeah.
the general setting, the Red Skull Ares parallel.
For sure.
Yeah, everything about it just screamed at me Captain America, the first Avenger.
Yeah.
They look similar. Like,
The whole thing, but it didn't have the same... At times it did, but it didn't have the same amount of heart for me.
I don't think any of the superhero genre is not learning from the mistakes of previous movies. Like, the villain is still not great.
Disposable.
The beginning is too long and tries to lay out way too much information that you don't necessarily need.
Although they did avoid some of the hokiness of the Mascara, I felt. They kind of kept it simple.
Say the name of the island again, please.
Time?
Isn't it Themyscira?
It's Themyscira.
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 I thought it was TH.
I'm pretty sure it's Them. Right?
That's fine.
It's
Thema?
TH.
Yeah, it's TH.
I'm right. Suck it.
Fair enough.
Well, that's kind of sexist, isn't it?
Did you guys see the invisible jet? Me neither.
I think she was looking at it in that one room that she went by to gather stuff and then didn't grab it.
Jet.
She's like, nah, that looks kind of stupid.
I think she's in the invisible jet.
I'm gonna leave that one here. Maybe next movie.
France in her invisible jet at the end.
Did you guys feel that Wonder Woman was given justice as a character in this rendition?
Yeah, I do.
How so?
Well, I think she's a stronger hero than both the Batman and Superman reboots right now. I think she's more convincing to me.
Okay.
I thought Gal Gadot was really good and played the naive parts pretty well, which is probably the hardest thing that character has to do.
Yeah.
Pretty believable, although some of them,
The timing
especially
was good.
the like disrobing joke, got a little old.
Yeah.
But I think she did well with what she had to do, and especially in the action scenes, I think they did really, really. The way they choreographed her fight scenes
Yeah.
with her different weapons, I thought worked
epic.
really well.
And then like the timing of the humor was spot on, which Chris Pine's always good at, but she pulled it off very well too.
Yeah, I felt the editing of the trailers. I know this is like a nitpicky thing, but they'd always they didn't know when to make the joke drop
Right.
in the trailers. So Chris Pine would be like, she'd be like, "Oh, I was made of clay and Zeus willed me to live," and then it'd be like a picture of Chris Pine and be like, "That's interesting." But it's just like it didn't work, and I was just like, God damn it, they're not going to do this right.
Right.
Kat, did you feel empowered as a woman?
Fuck off.
That's fair.
Thank you.
Did you think that the character was like given justice?
Sure.
She's a pop icon at this point. Like she
Yeah.
is like
Yeah.
a feminist, strong, powerful, awesome woman role model icon since like the 40s now. So I was curious. I had to ask if she empowered you as a lady one more time, but you don't have to answer that part of the question.
I'm not gonna.
All right, that's fair. I thought she was the best part of Batman versus Superman, minus that sick Batman warehouse fight. That thing's still sweet, but
I remember
like
that.
overall, Gal Gadot, her rendition of Wonder Woman has been the highlight of the DC franchise of movies, the DCU at this point.
What about Green Lantern?
DCCU,
Whatever
whatever you want to call it.
What were your guys' favorite moments in the movie? What moments do you think worked the best?
All the hand-to-hand combat I thought was awesome looking, and
Yeah.
so much sliding
Yeah.
and leg action, and like right when you thought she was gonna punch, she would like go to like opposite side kick.
It was a little too Zack Snydery at moments, but I think overall it did work pretty well.
What was your favorite moment?
I think from about when they first go into the trenches till after they free the town, I thought that maybe 30 minutes was
Yeah.
the highlight
Yeah.
of the movie. I thought Wonder Woman was really hitting like thematically a high point about how she views humans and the problems inherent in them, and I think the movie really hit. It made the most sense at that point, and then up to the point where they leave the town to go fight the bad guys. I thought that half hour was really, really well done, and
Then it just
one of
went
the reasons
downhill.
why I liked the movie the most.
Yeah.
I kind of liked when the Germans kind of landed on Themyscira and all the horse badassery in the air.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want them to leave the island at all, ever.
It was a sweet island. I guess my favorite it was.
They gotta stop putting Chris Pine on motorcycles though.
I
mean, Star
know.
Trek 3.
He looks good on him.
Well, when
Those
they
piercing
painted the
designs.
motorcycle, I
So
was
You
like,
put
of
one in the
course.
movie. Here we go.
They should have
Yeah.
just added a Beastie Boys song. It would have been great.
Oh man. I think my favorite part though, my favorite part undoubtedly was Gal Gadot. Like she
Yeah.
stole the whole thing, and instead of like
Well, she
her
stole
little
Batman, Superman.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, and her whole naive trick somehow made Wonder Woman stronger. Like I'm naive, and
Above it.
because I'm above this bullshit. Why
there
the
was-
fuck? Like, why are you taking orders from this general that's blatantly wrong?
There was a moment where she they're walking through London, and it's the goofy part where she's like, "Oh, what am I doing?" And then she goes and like wants to go say hi to this kid, and it's played off as a joke. And then when they're going through the town, she's like helping people out, and it's played as like the most human moment in the movie.
Yeah.
And it really like comments on war, civilian life in war.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think naive's the wrong word. Innocence for sure, and then like more like is not necessarily above it, but like she's got it. She sees it more than anyone else.
She's woke as fuck.
Yeah,
Whoa.
exactly.
I also like maybe
It's
I'm
hard
wrong.
to say.
It's
I
okay.
could have just said she's woke.
She woke. Do you think this was gonna save the DCU? The DCCU?
I don't. I
I mean, it's not going to stop
save
it.
I don't think there's anything that can stop it. I mean, Batman's tried. Superman's tried. Nothing can stop the
If
DCCU.
Ben Affleck can't kill it, nothing can.
If more characters, if more characters succeed like Wonder Woman has in the Justice League movie, then I think they're on a good track.
Yeah.
And from the preview we saw today, Cyborg, Flash,
Cyborg kind of
Those
stood out
both-
in that
both of
preview.
those characters look really cool.
Flash looks pretty funny. I fucking hate
Even-
that show.
Even
honestly.
Aquaman looks
Where's
decent.
Superman? Don't say he's fucking dead. That's
He's
bullshit.
dead.
He's
At the
fucking
end of-
dead at the end of Batman
vs.
Superman.
Get it. I get
He's
it.
coming back at the end of the Justice League.
It sounds so much like you don't get it.
He needs to be in it.
No shit.
He's going to be in it in the last 20
Nah,
minutes.
Aren't
He's
there
going to
some,
come
like,
No,
back.
he's going to be in it in the
Rocks and
first 20 minutes. Let's be real.
I just wish one of these movies would come out. I guess Ant-Man sort of did this, but one of these movies would come out and it's like downplayed and it's just about a character or two, and it's not like the world's at stake, we need to
Right.
save the world, everything's going shitty, we gotta come together as a group, someone's gotta die, and then we gotta do this thing. I wish it was just like focus on character interaction and you're good. Like this movie had all of that, but they had to add 3 more layers on top of that, and it just bogs the whole movie down. It doesn't have to be 2.5 hours long.
God, and it was
90
2.5
minutes.
hours long.
2 hours, that's fine.
It was a
but-
long movie.
About
Yeah,
40
it is.
minutes was like the slow-mo action at the end with the fire.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't
So
even talk
much
about
fire.
Lupin.
Oh, Lupin sucked. That was
Oh,
I think he
I
should have
thought-
stayed in the trench coat.
yeah.
I agree. I
Seth
thought the
said.
villain was actually pretty cool until the last 20 minutes.
Until they
Metal
turned him
suit.
into the fucking final boss of every video game,
Yeah.
and it was just dumb. Who would you recommend this movie to, if you had to recommend it to it, or would you not recommend it? I guess.
Who? Like a specific person?
my mom.
Yeah. Can you tell me one of your closest friends that no one else on the internet knows that maybe you would recommend to see this movie?
Her mom really wants to see this.
Yeah, your mom wants to see it. Take your
Yeah.
mom.
Mom. Everybody take your mom to this movie.
If you took your mom to this movie,
Fuck
she would be
Father's
really
Day.
happy. That is a
Take,
good.
actually,
What?
Father's Day's coming up. Take your dad. He'll
Take
get-
your
Funny.
my dad. If you gave my dad a couple beers, he'd love the shit out of Wonder Woman. So much thigh
Some lady
action.
behind
Why
us
does
Would
it
it
take
take a couple
years
years?
and thighs?
Glad I saw it.
Okay.
Any closing thoughts on Wonder Woman? Anybody?
I think there's a really, really good movie in there, and if you like superhero movies, you'll love this movie. A lot of people should go see it. It's worth the money and your time.
Bring your mom.
It's-
Bring your mom, definitely.
Bring your mom.
Bring your dad. This is our due date. If you have anything we missed, please let us know in the comments. I'm Nick. This is Colby, Seth, Kat. That was weird too.
I think it's a powerful nod and an inspiration for women everywhere.
Thanks for watching.
People
Follow
should
us
go
on
see
Twitter.
this.
Follow us on Instagram.
Finally, a
Hugs and
powerful woman
kisses.
hero.
Ooh. Ma-da-da-da.